Congresswoman Nancy Mace is on fire right now on explaining something that I think we all understand. It doesn't really need an explanation, but she does a good job anyway, which is that you can't have men who think they're women in the girls' bathroom. Here's what she said.
Is this effort in response to Congresswoman McBride's coming to Congress?
Yes, and absolutely, and then some. I'm not going to stand for a man, if someone with a penis is in the women's locker room, that's not okay. And I'm a victim of abuse myself. I'm a rape survivor. I have PTSD from the abuse I've suffered at the hands of a man. And I know how vulnerable women and girls are in private spaces. So I'm absolutely 100% going to stand in the way of any man who wants to be in a women's restroom, in our locker rooms, in our changing rooms. I will be there fighting you every step of the way.
Solid stuff. Solid stuff. It's times like these when blinding inconsistencies and fallacies on the left are at their full display. Because at the same time of saying all of this, and by the way, they're fairly in agreement on the left on this, this is also the group that brought us the Me Too movement. And a lot of people have this is the first thing that should come to your mind, really. This is not some monumental thing. In other words, how has the left not figured out how this is in direct contradiction to the Me Too movement? I don't know. Yet at the same time, they rail against women like Nancy Mace who don't want men in their bathrooms. I don't know how you square that. I don't, intellectually in your mind. How dishonest or dumb do you have to be to believe both those things at the same time? And this is the latest example of progressivism eating itself alive. And I've talked about this a lot. It is contradiction after contradiction every step of the way. And Nancy Mace is so awesome about it too. She doesn't really play the victim card, because Republicans should not do that. Conservatives should never play the victim card. But rather, she just holds the line and holds to correct principles. I actually have a video of her right here. This is her outside a bathroom in the Capitol, making her position even more clear. That's great. She's awesome. And I have to say, and I come back to this a lot, the reason why the left does not care about this issue as much as people on the right care is because people on the left just don't have kids anymore. They just don't. And from my personal experience, I've always cared about this because I'm already conservative, but people on the left who have kids understand it better. And a personal anecdote about me, if you didn't know already, I am now expecting a daughter in May. And now that I'm expecting this daughter, I care so much more about issues like this. I have so much more skin in the game than I did before. And that only happens when you have kids, and people on the left do not have kids. If you're a true conservative, guys, you need Daily Wire Plus. Do you not have Daily Wire Plus yet? I don't know how you don't. If you do, awesome. If you don't, you need to go get it right now. They have Am I Racist on there. They have, with new scenes, by the way, never seen before. So if you went and saw it in the theaters, there's new stuff for you. They have What is a Woman, of course. They have all of Jordan Peterson's exclusive content over there, as well as much, much more with the code and the link in my description below. You support my channel, but you also get a huge discount over at Daily Wire Plus. So again, go to the link in the description. Check that out today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, go down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and watch another video.